Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 2:30 a.m.
Things I do for this club, man. Morning. By the time you're watching this, it's probably not going to be 2:30 in the morning, but it is in a minute. Hello, it's Dom from West Ham Fan TV, bringing you another European away day vlog. The Lyon one went down really, really well. Probably because we won. So Nicky's asked me to do one for today. I'm off to Viborg away today. It's the second leg of the Europa Conference League playoff round. If you don't know Viborg, they're a team from Denmark, a small town in the middle of Denmark, with a population that apparently could barely fill our stadium. When I was chatting to one of their supporters last week outside the London Stadium, like Nicky Hawkins. It's the second leg. We're off to Viborg of Denmark. I just said that. We're 3-1 up, so that's something. Makes a change, doesn't it? Because we've had a poor start. But yeah, I'm leaving in a minute to go to Stansted Airport. Flight's about 5 to 7. And yeah, come with me if you want. No one else is. Come on, you ones. Waiting for the gate number now. I were in the right place. I had to get a shuttle bus over to the other side. Ryanair basically said it's gate 37, but you just don't know with him. So I'm hoping I'm in the right spot. There's a Ryanair plane out the window I can see. I should have checked the info board first. Might actually have to go back. Fucking typical. Only I could get like 4 shuttle buses, or 2 even. But yeah, we shall see. Let me hopefully have a decent flight, because it's absolutely pissing down with rain. There's a thunderstorm, there's lightning, and I'm starting to see. Did you see that there? See the lightning? Yeah. So I'm starting to get a bit jumpy now whether my flight's actually going to go ahead. It'll be fucking typical my luck if it don't, but we'll wait and see. Hopefully it clears up the next hour, but I would have hoped it would have cleared up now. But yeah, big clap of thunder there if you could hear that. Squeaky bum time. We are in sunny Denmark. Made it. Had a bit of hassle. Obviously our flights got delayed, and for a minute I thought we were landing in the fucking sea. The sea is literally right near the airport, basically on the sea, but just outside Viborg Airport. I'm going to head over to the train station and get a train to the other station to take me to Viborg. So yeah, got to be quick. I ain't got about half hour, so I better get moving. But yeah, in where I want to be. Come on, you irons. So we're on the first train to Viborg Street Station. Just left the airport now. This is the first train. I think 3 trains and then we're Viborg. So hopefully no delays. Knowing my luck, there probably will be. Fingers crossed. One more stop. Sorry, one more train. Viborg. Last leg now. It's been a decent journey, apart from the delay. It's been alright. Tired, very tired. Looking forward to getting to Viborg. Looking forward to going to the hotel, checking out the city, going to get my ticket. I look forward to the game tonight. Come on, you irons. Boom, touchdown. Oh, it's got something in behind there. Ow. I'm in Viborg. So are you lot who's watching this. It's a really, really small town. As you saw on the map. But it's literally like a Danish version of Albert Square, EastEnders. I'm waiting for like Ian Bill will come out of Butchers and Peggy Mitchell in the local pub. I'm just on my way to get my ticket now for the game. Got to collect him with my voucher. There's billboards everywhere saying that we're coming. It's a big game for them. But yeah, got here, no dramas. Completely different weather here than it was this morning back in England. So yeah, get my ticket, check in the hotel and go from there. Daniel and Eric. No love, my name's Dom. And you charged me £176 for this. Well, is what it is. Let's go. This is the life. Couple of Danish beers. The sun is shining. We're in some good company. It's always good when you go West Ham abroad. You bump into a lot of people you know, and
I've got the room up there.
yeah, mate, it's good. It's good times.
Yeah,
Just don't fuck it up, West Ham, please. No, this is a really good trip. It's a lovely little town.
Oh, okay.
It's the people are nice. The food just had a lovely bit of grub. It's perfect, mate. It's perfect. It's like Albert Square. Everything's near each other. Everything's like a walking radius. Very convenient. I'm really pleased with this.
We haven't got anywhere. We go back to
Fucking hell, I'm getting out of it. Kickoff's fastly approaching now. Just seen, sorry, excuse me, I'm in a toilet, but I'm on my own, so got a bit of privacy here to record. Team news has been leaked. It looks like Ogbonna is starting, despite it being told he wasn't travelling today, I believe. Skamaka's starting, which is good. Hopefully he can get on the score sheet again. Give a reason for Moyes starting. Cornet's in, Carrere's back in, Johnson, Creswell's back from suspension. It's a strong looking team, so I'm confident we'll get the job done tonight. Just seen a load of Viborg fans walk past us. Fucking loud they are, really loud bunch. That's going to be a cracking cauldron of atmosphere and noise in the stadium tonight. I'm buzzing now, you know, I just want to get to the ground. European away days. It's what it's all about. First goal's massive in this tie. You know, if we get it, it's game over. If they get it, it's game on, and their fans will be up for it. So, come on, West Ham. It's 6 years to the day since that infamous defeat to Astra Juju. Let's not let history repeat itself. Come on, you Irons. massively important we got the first goal. Thankfully we have. That should be done now, hopefully. They cut up his own. Getting a bit even now. Viborg just almost scored. There we go, he's had to make a save. Double save to start with the screen. Fucking close call that was. We get that before half time, they're right back in the game. Crucial save. You know, last 10 minutes has been a bit flat from us. Viborg will come back into it. Yeah, who knows? It's alright, it's alright. It'll be okay. It's half time. 1-0 up, 4-1 up at aggregate. All but there really. So it's been a good professional performance from us, you know, we've been part of it too. Got the early goal, midway through the first half. They've troubled us though, again they're no marks, they've given us a good game. The fans have been magnificent, but I think that goal's killed it now. It's sort of killed the crowd a little bit. You know, they're still giving it a go, Viborg. If they get the next goal, then they won't need 2 more on the ties level, so the second will be nice. Just don't know where's that. That's so far so good. I think I need a bigger roll. Fucking size of that sausage, boy. Woo-hoo. Game, set, match. 2-0. Side Ben Roberts done it again. Brilliant performance from him again. And that is us into the Europa Conference League group stage. Happy days. Get it. Instinctive, Killer makes a save. Susek following up on the Susek goal. Any down now. Westbrook gets it. Brilliant performance tonight, much needed. Let's take this into the Sunday hopefully. Oh, what a day. Nah, seriously, what a day. It's about 11 o'clock, it's 11:15 now. I've been awake for 22 hours. So I'm absolutely knackered. But yeah, just got into my room, had a few drinks in the bar downstairs after the game. Final score, Viborg 0, West Ham 3. Professional performance. You know, it was a potential banana skin. The next goal in the tie was massive because, you know, if we get it and we kill the tie, if they get it, they're right back in it. And, you know, their fans were excellent and they would have been up for it. It would have been a tough atmosphere to play in, but we killed the game. Could have gone 1-0 down after a minute. But thankfully didn't. Scamacca then got the goal after we finally got into our stride. And that's what we need. That's what we lack. A typical striker's finish. The movement in the box was perfect. The ball in was brilliant. The finish was superb. And, you know, without sounding too disrespectful to Mikel Antonio, that's what we need. That's what Scamacca can do and Antonio can't. That's why Scamacca, Hacker, should be starting. You know, it's obvious, and hopefully, Cornet was excellent. Johnson was excellent. Johnson's going to have to step up now because Soufal picked up an injury. O'Connor a rock at the back, and and people say it's only Viborg. No disrespect to Viborg, because they got a very special place in my heart after this trip. I'll tell you that. But you have to beat what's in front of you. They gave us a good game last week at the London Stadium, and they gave us a good game tonight. You know, they should be proud of themselves. You know, they're a tiny little town here in Denmark, but it's a beautiful town. It's so peaceful. I've never felt so peaceful being in a place. No trouble at all whatsoever. Loud, passionate, proper football supporters. You know, no hostilities. You know, made us feel very, very welcome. Clean place. You know, coming up to us, shaking our hands, chatting to us. They're just pleased to be here, and fair play to them. They've done very well to get to this stage for a club their size, and unfortunately for them, we ended their dream. But they are very humble, lovely people, and I do hope this video reaches their audience, because I'd love to see. I'd love them to know what a credit they've been to their town, the people. It was wonderful. It's been a wonderful trip. I'm obviously here till Saturday now. I'll spend the day in Aarhus tomorrow, so I'll probably get you a bit of bonus footage for tomorrow. But anyway, back to the game. Obviously, got into our stride, went in 1-0 up at half time. Second half, Ben Rama, bang, 2-0, stone dead. But there was a lot more positivity tonight, and yes, the opposition was weaker, but the team was different. The team was much different, and that team looked good. Cornet, worked hard, pace. Ben Rama running the show again. He's our best player at the minute. He needs to keep his place for Villa on Sunday, and Soucek got a goal, which will do him the world of good, because he's been coming under a lot of criticism lately, and rightly so, because by his standards he's been not good enough. Let's face it, he's not been good enough. So him getting that goal will do him the world of good. It's a confidence thing with us, like you get a win, 3-0 win, an excellent performance and a clean sheet with a lot of outstanding players. Ben Johnson exceptional tonight, Creswell solid, O'Connor leading that defence. We lack leaders at the minute, and maybe O'Connor is the leader we need. Whether he starts in the Premier League or not, who knows, because I do think his game time will be limited, especially after that injury, and given his age, he won't be here next season. Another great servant to the club, but again, his performance showed how much we've missed him, and Kerrer looks so much better playing alongside him tonight, and I think it speaks volumes of what a good defender and what a good leader and what a good player Angelo O'Connor is. And, if he can stay fit, if Moyes is happy to play him, then maybe Zuma gets dislodged from that defence, because I think O'Connor has shown what we've missed these last 9 months. But, well done West Ham. It's been a poor start in the Premier League, but credit where credit's due. It's been an absolutely fantastic trip. I've loved, compared to the last one we've done in Frankfurt, I mean, the less said about that, the better. But compared to that, mate, honestly, it has been wonderful. And I'm so glad I'm here for another day, because I cannot wait to see more of Denmark. It's a lovely country. The people are lovely. The beer's lovely. I mean, I don't really drink beer, but I've had a few beers today. So, times do change indeed. West Ham get a win and Dom has a pint of beer. But no, it's been great, and I'm very, very tired. So I'm going to turn the light off and I'm going to jump into bed and I'm going to fall asleep instantly, hopefully, because I am a very, very tired man. But yeah, this might not be the end yet. Might get a bit of footage for tomorrow. But for those watching, thank you. Thank you. It really means a lot. I mean, I'm glad that Nicky asked me to do this for him, for the channel, for the boys, West Ham Fan TV. It's always a pleasure to do my part. And it's what these trips are all about. I just, like you come out here and you just have a lovely time, and it helps when West Ham get a good result. So, well done West Ham, well done to Viborg as well. You know, they're like I said, credit to their town, a credit to their country, you know, and a credit to their league. So I'll be keeping an eye out on there for their results, no doubt. You know, they've won a special place in my heart. I'd love to come back here. It's perfect. It's peaceful. Everywhere's within walking distance. Everyone's friendly. Everyone's so welcoming. And you know, if you tune into the West Ham Fan TV podcast on Patreon, you'll hear a lot more tales from Viborg. That's if Nicky lets me tell the story, because I do love a long story. You know, I've been rambling on for the last 7 minutes, but yeah. All right, I'm off to bed because I'm knackered. See you in the morning. So it's day 2. I had a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Best skip I had in a while, to be honest. Needed it. Just had a bit of breakfast in the hotel. Gone for a little wander around the town. See what they got. Bumped into a few friends. Made a few statue friends. Where's the other geezer? Hold on. He's up here. Georg Morville. Here he is. You alright, mate? Thought it was Churchill for a minute. But nah. Lovely place, as I said last night. Got about a couple of hours to mooch about, then I'm going to Aarhus. Check Aarhus out as a town, have a day out there. And I'm going to go and watch a 3rd Division Danish game. Aarhus Fremad v Esbjerg. So yeah, tick a random ground off, why the fuck not? But it's brilliant, yeah, I'm really pleased with how this trip's gone. It's been so chilled, so relaxed. West Ham won, as expected, but you know, good performance, much needed after last night, as I said. So yeah, going home tomorrow, so I've got all day in Denmark again, which I'm pleased about because it's a lovely country. Viborg's a lovely town, and everyone needs a credit to their country. Oh, look at this, look. There's something you don't see every day. So currently in Aarhus, just had some lunch. 2 guys I'm with, they've booked a room but they can't find it. So we're mooching about in the car park, waiting for the owner to come and meet us and show us. I'm obviously staying here, but it's getting a bit stressful because I think we've been here about 2 hours now. And there's like no sign of a room. Like the Google Maps is just taking us to all sorts of places. But yeah, the Conference League group stage draws approaching fastly. I'm nervous, mate. I'm nervous because, you know, I want to do every single one, and you know, I've got to work it around work. Got to work it around getting flights. I hope there's kind flights, you know, Cologne in Germany, Fiorentina. Like, there'll be hard games, but they'll be easy to get to. I mean, I really couldn't be dealing with going to the likes of fucking Punic and, you know, places in Kosovo, because small stadiums, bastards to get to. Just keep it nice, please. Nice little draw will do us, but no, it's coming up now, and I'll give you my thoughts once the draw's done and dusted. What's happening, guys? Just seen the group stage draw for the Europa Conference League. Steaua Bucharest, Anderlecht, and another Danish team. I can't quite remember the name, but if it means coming back to Denmark, I'm happy with that, because I'm absolutely loving the trip out here. But it's a tough group. It's a very tough group. Steaua Bucharest, a massive club, not just in Romania but in Europe. Former European champions. I don't know where they've been the last few years, but you know, I think they beat us in the UEFA Cup back in the early 2000s, I believe. But means I have to go to Romania. Probably best to keep me nut down. You know why that is. Anderlecht is going to be a good trip. Belgium, easy to get to, and the Danish trip, I had no problems getting here yesterday. So in terms of flights and travel, it's an absolute dream draw. Tough. I think it's tougher than our Europa League group last season, but lots and lots of, you know, 3 very good places to get to. I mean, there was an incident where Vaduz of Liechtenstein were pulled out, and for some reason I think it's about TV and time zones and all that. Like, I thought they were clashing with another team, so they had to get pulled out and thankfully put into another group, and we got Anderlecht instead. And yeah, I don't know how the fuck you get to Liechtenstein, but yeah, that's it. We've got Steaua Bucharest, Anderlecht, and a Danish team. I should really have looked at their name, but yeah, we all know who it is. So yeah, I'll take it all day long, all day long. I'm glad I'm going to come back to this great country, Denmark. It's been lovely here. Really nice people, really loud support. I'll relish that. Romania, never been to Romania. Steaua Bucharest playing a fantastic stadium, which will be one to tick off the list. And Anderlecht, obviously I went to Genk last year in the Europa League, and again, Belgium's a great crack. It's all good cracks, mate. You know, they're coming back again now. This trip was magnificent, albeit, you know, for a playoff game. I've had a really good time here, and now, you know, we get to do it all again. So happy fucking days. So yeah, hopefully we get out of that group. Hopefully people can let us know what they think of the group's draw. But yeah, it's good times. It's good times. There's news of Paqueta being close as well. I just thought I'd throw that in last minute. But yeah, it's been a better week for us, so we've got to take this into Sunday and hopefully make it even better. But yeah, anyway, just chilling in an apartment here. I'm I'm actually not staying here tonight. It's guys I'm with them. They're stopping in Aarhus for the evening. So I'm chilling with them in their gaff before we go to the Aarhus Fremad v Esbjerg game in the Danish 3rd division tonight. If any of you guys want to fancy checking that out on this video, why the fuck not, eh? £6 a pop, £6 a ticket. Football's football. Absolutely love to see it. So yeah, in a bit. So we're in Aarhus, and we decided to go to a local game, Aarhus Fremad v Esbjerg, and we got the timing wrong. We thought it kicked off at 7, but it's actually a 6 o'clock kickoff. We literally just got to the ground, the teams have walked out. We're literally an hour early right on time, completely by default, but it's a very unique ground. Teams are coming out now. Crowds are steaming. This is a Danish 3rd division tie, and it's got a fucking good crowd as well. Ground holds about 5,000, so yeah. I can't believe we got here like just now and think we're an hour early. That was lucky, man. Oh. And that is that. My time in Denmark is coming to an end. It's about 11:30 here. I've returned from Aarhus about an hour and a half ago. I've just had something to eat and just been editing the video. It's been another long day. It's been a good day. I'm fucking tired again though. It has been a tiring trip, but no, it was. I went to Aarhus today. Um, Basically, had to find something to do for today because I'm not going back till the morning. Excuse me. Yeah, I bumped into my pals yesterday, like my friend Jason and his mate Mitch, who live near me. So that's always handy. And yeah, we've spent the trip together. It's been really good. Always good to bump into good people that you know. And yeah, a bit of a spontaneous decision. Looked up the old Footballogy app, saw Aarhus as an hour away, and went over. But yeah, spent the day in Aarhus, another lovely little Danish town, and there was a little festival going on, and had a few beers. Well, I had a rum and coke, just the one, I promise. But yeah, a little festival going on, nice little town. Everyone just seems happy here. Like Denmark's a happy country, and I'm all for it. Do you know what I could actually do with moving here? Might cheer me up a bit. But mate, honestly, it's been a great trip. It's it's only the Conference League playoff game, but I'll tell you what, it's definitely up there with last season's trips. Like, not results wise, but in terms of the trip, like, I've had a wonderful couple of days here. But you know what they say, there's no place like home. So yeah, off to bed now. Flight leaves at 2 o'clock, half 2 tomorrow. I've got to be up early. I've got to get a train out of Viborg back to Aalborg, because that's where I'm flying from. So I'll mooch about the airport. I didn't mention, like, this tiny airport. It's really it's like a shed, like a little shed. But I don't mind that because it gets me in and out a bit quicker, unlike airports back home. But yeah, thank you, Denmark. It's been an absolute pleasure. And Viborg, as I said yesterday, cracking little town. I would love them. I would love for their supporters to notice this video, just to know what a credit they are to their club and their country. Viborg is a credit to their country as a town as well. Fantastic. I'd say I missed this. I'm gonna miss Denmark, but we got Solderberg, I think it is. I did read their name. So that's who we got in the group stage. So we're coming back, hopefully. Yeah, fixtures for the games are out tomorrow. I pray we're away first, because makes it easier for me, for my circumstances anyway. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed my journey virtually in Denmark, and I got good feedback from the Leon vlog. So hopefully those who couldn't make it get some sort of experience watching this. Your support's always appreciated, so many thanks. Right, I'm off to bed. Hopefully see you in the next video. Come on, you irons.